You guys want to see the ultimate budget build that you could ever do in Diablo 2? Well, this is basically it. I am doing a Blizzard Sorceress guide for you guys today, and as you can see, I have nothing equipped at all, and I am on Hell mode. I am obviously on Players 1, but I want to show you guys that to start farming, you don't really need anything at all, and we're going to be doing Ancient Tunnels for Blizzard Sorceress, which is basically the base. This is basically the where you start farming at the beginning to get some good stuff. Okay, as a Blizzard Sorceress. So yeah, we're level 99, but to tell you the truth, I only put 45 points of strength because I had a spirit on, because I wanted to prove to you guys that a spirit is enough. And turns out you don't even need a spirit. I just have a bit of points into vitalities. I'm still gonna get one shot, and I have I'm gonna go through all the build later, but I have like enough points to be like a level 62 character right now on Hell mode, and my Blizzard does 1,887, and we are piercing just 55%. So yeah, we are very, very, very weak. We have no Grand Charms that are affecting us. All we have is this belt because, yeah, for potion slots. And just to show you guys that, yeah, you really don't need any gear to get your Blizzard Sorceress started right away. There is a champion pack right there. Let's show that. Yes, I'm very squishy right now. It's very difficult, but it just goes to show that, yeah, the champion's dead. See, that's all it takes. So let's get into the build guide. Okay, so I'm just gonna explain to you guys stats really quick. This is the same thing with any build. I don't know why I need to say this, but just have enough strength to wear your gear. If you need dex to wear your gear, it's in a weird case, go for it. But basically have enough strength, put the rest into vitality. When you're leveling up your character for the first time through normal, don't be scared to put points in energy. It really does help your character a lot because it's hard to have mana and you're gonna be popping potions like it's nothing. So don't be scared to put a couple points into this. It's perfectly fine, guys. Now, as the skill tree goes, the skill tree is basically the same every single time. So let's talk about the necessities. 1 point into static field is going to help you a lot, that's for sure. Telekinesis is going to be great, and teleport is going to be obviously there for teleport. You could put a point into warmth, it might help you out. Choose this if you wish. And yeah, so basically the rest of the things is we're going to go with Blizzard, and as you can see at the bottom, all the synergies, you're going to put points into these synergies here. I like to do Ice Blast first because the single target helps a lot. You don't need that much AoE, so I find Glacial Spikes kind of a waste. And Cold Mastery, before the Sunder change of Cold Mastery, usually you would want to get it to like 150%, so it depends on your plus to all skills, how many points you put in it. But now with the changes, it's like 1/8 effectiveness, something like that, on monsters that were sundered by the Cold Charm. The more points you have into this now, actually, the more beneficial it'll be because it just keeps scaling crazy. So go for that. Alright guys, so let's talk about the first progression items that you're going to be trying to go for. These are very easy to get, they are very easy rune words, and you should get them all the time. Now, let's look in the order that you're going to get them. The first things first, you're going to want to get your stealth. Stealth, you could wear it as soon as level 17. And when you start the game, start doing Countess runs really early, get yourself a Tal F, shop at Charcy's, get yourself a 2-socket armor, and this is going to help you a lot. FCR, FHR, faster run walk, a little bit of mana regen. This is really, really, really helpful, okay? And later on, as you're going to be playing by the level 21, you're going to want to make yourself an Ancient's Pledge. This is going to give you a lot of resistances. It's going to help you survive in general. So try and craft one of these two, Ral or Tal. Try and get your runes first, through the first waves of the Countess on normal. Save them on the side, and as soon as you can get yourself a 3-socket large shield, put them in. If you can't find a 3-socket large shield as you're leveling up, just do Act 1 Charcy, and you'll find it no problem. Keep resetting the zone. And later on, as we're going to be playing, obviously, you're going to want to get yourself a Spirit Sword. You can get this basically when you start doing Nightmare. Spirit Sword is fantastic. Just look at all the stats, plus 2 to all skills, faster cast rate. And yeah, this is amazing. You're going to get the Am and the Thor rune with Nightmare Countess. You might get this before as you're leveling up through normal. But the 4-socket Crystal Sword is super easy to get. Just do normal cows, and you could Larzik a white one, and it's always going to be 4 sockets. So keep that in mind. That is fantastic. This setup right here is basically the holy, like the 4 best items you can get right now. I didn't talk about the Lore Helmet. Lore Helmet, you can make that on Nightmare 2. Get yourself a Soul Rune from Nightmare Countess. Again, shop at Larzik. Sorry. shop at Charcy and get yourself a 2-socket skull cap. Now, with this right here, this sets you up a lot. This is going to give you some plus to all skills, 60% faster cast rate, especially if you get yourself a perfect spirit sword here. If you don't find one, don't fret. What you're going to look out for is these faster cast rate rings as you level up. These will help you a lot. You put one on, and then you're at the where's our faster cast rate? You're at 70. I'm at 70%. Basically, at the beginning, you're going to want to try to get to at least 63% for Nightmare. This is going to help with your teleporting around and leveling yourself up. That is the beginning. That is the first part of the build. If you didn't roll a good spirit sword, get yourself another one. Another faster cast rate ring, and it's going to help you get to where you need to be, because the next faster cast frames are going to be at 105. So that is the first part of the itemization. You want to get these items to start yourself off. These items will literally get you to hell, and will get you farming on Act 2 Hell Ancients Tunnels. But as I showed you guys before at the beginning of the video, you literally don't even need this stuff. You could start killing them with nothing on, and you'll be perfectly fine. So this is going to be the first build. This is going to be the Magic Find build, and this is going to help you guys a lot. This is going to be later. You're going to be using your leveling build for quite a while till you get this stuff. But if you could trade into some gear, this is basically what you want. You want to get your Tal's armor, your amulet, and your belt. This 3-piece is absolutely fantastic. This gives you so much extra Magic Find, FCR, all that good stuff. It's just fantastic. Shaco, it can't be beat in terms of Magic Find, so get yourself one of those. It's going to help you a lot. The Oculus is fantastic with that 80% Magic Find on it with an Is-Rune. Fantastic. This, you want to put an Is-Rune in it if you can, because a perfect Topaz won't do crap. It's going to increase damage or something. And here we got ourselves, we put ourselves an Ist here. You don't need to put an Ist. You could put yourself a perfect Topaz if you wish. As far as the shield goes, you're going to want to get yourself a Spirit. Spirit's so easy to make. Just find any white Monarch in the game and Barzik it, and you're going to have yourself a 4-socket shield. Fantastic. Chance Guards, and then for MF, and then we got the War Traps for Magic Find. And for rings, I mean, you could put yourself a Nagel, you could put yourself double Nagel ring, or any rare ring that has good stats on it, and you could also get yourself Stolen Jordan if you feel like you need more damage. I don't have one on me right now, but obviously find yourselves a Geeds. Geeds summoning is absolutely fantastic for here. So get yourself a Geeds Grand Charm and you're set. Right now, without any small charms or even Geeds, we're at 438 Magic Find, which is absolutely fantastic. And I don't need to show you guys, but this build completely shreds. It gives us an extra 11 points stats, which is absolutely fantastic, and it should be enough to do a pretty high content, that's for sure. So this is the ultimate Magic Find build, in my opinion. Go for that, it's going to help you a lot. And in terms of Mercenary, all you're going to want is get yourself an Endariel's Visage with a Fortitude and an Insight, and get yourself a Ral Rune in here. It's going to help you with the minus fire res. It's going to help out the Mercenary max out its resistances right there. So that's basically the beginning build. This is the magic leveling build. Sorry, this is the Magic Find build, and it's going to help you with Magic Find in general. So let's go to the second build, which is the high-end damage build. Alright guys, so this is the ultimate damage build. You're going to want to get yourself a Nightwing's Veil. Put yourself a Cold Facet in there. It's going to help you with damage a lot. Maras for all res and all that good stuff. Spirit Ormus Robes with another Cold Facet in it. Death Fathom, get yourself another Cold Facet. I don't have one here, but this is going to help you a lot. If you get yourself a good roll, this is absolutely fantastic. Trang's Gloves for faster cast rate. 2 Stones of Jordan. Arachnid's Mesh for the extra damage. Ormus Robes, if you get yourself a 3 to Blizzard one with really good skills on it. I mean, this is like really lucky ass gear right here. And these boots right here for extra resistances. You get yourself a Tri-Res boots with Faster Runwalk, and that's basically as good as it's gonna get. We are also missing Hellfire Torch. So let's put a Hellfire Torch. Let's put an Annulus. Annie. And basically you're gonna want to max out your whole inventory with Grand Charms. But yeah, basically you're gonna get yourself a full inventory of Cold Skill Grand Charms. Get yourself an Annihilus. Get yourself a Hellfire Torch. Get yourself a cold rupture. I don't have one right now. I didn't port one in, but there you go. This should help out with damage a lot. So let's do the declone right now. I forgot to mention one important thing. Don't forget the CTA on the weapon swap and the spirit on the weapon swap to give you a crap ton of health and the actual +1 skill. So sorry about that. I forgot about that. And here we go. All right, so we spawn declone, and let's see how this is going to go. As you guys can see, a perfect Blizzard Sorceress with some choices. There is nothing wrong with that. Perfect. That was very, very easy. Alright, and that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys liked, feel free to subscribe, and I'll definitely be doing more build guides, but I think I'm going to try a different format next time. So let me know what you guys think, and see you guys in the next video.